sorry, it's been a while, but I think I'm back at YouTube now, and my first video is going to be a wrap up of what I've been reading since last year. So let's roll the video. So I'm gonna start now, and when I went back and saw what I've been reading, I realized that the books that I've been reading hasn't been my own that much. I've only read 2 of my own books since my last wrap up. So yes, I'm gonna try to make a difference on that this year, but I'm gonna start with the books that is my own that I've been reading. Yeah. So first I read like in November, maybe, I don't know exactly, but I've read Spökagentena, De försvunna barnen by Linda Andersson. This is her first children's book. So that book I read last year. I read it only in one night. It has very lovely pictures in it. Yes, so this one I've read. It was good. It could have been a bit longer, but yeah, it was good. I like her writing. Then I read a Stephen King book, of course, last year. I think I read it in December. Yeah, in December I think I read it. I read The Dead Zone. And this is one of the books that I was talking about in another video last year, when I talked about 5 books that I wanted to read last year, and I did read this one, and I'm happy about it because it was good. It was good. Is it a horror book? No, it's not a horror book, but it's a thriller, and it's a thriller with time traveling, if I remember right, because we are following a guy here in this book that he's in an accident, and then he is in a coma, and for a while, and then he suddenly wakes up and things starts to happen. So this was good. Was it like one of his best books I've read? No, but it's a Stephen King, and whenever it's a Stephen King, I read it. So that is the books that I have in my own bookshelf that I've been reading last year. Now I'm gonna talk about the rest of the books that I do not own. So we're gonna start with biography. It's a Swedish book. It's about a woman called Anna that lived on this horse farm when she was young, and she's basically telling you her life. The book is called Heldes Henna på hästgården, familjens berättelse. It was good. Interesting. I couldn't stop listening to the book when I did listen to it. Then I read or listened to most of the books that I read, I've listened to. Julakuten för ensamma hjärtan by Callum Bloodworth. It's a Christmas book. And then I also read another Christmas book, Julmiraklet or The Christmas Miracle. In December. Both of them I read in December. Or I started them in December, but I finished them in January. Then I have read Patient 43. It's a psychological thriller. Gave it 5 stars. It was one of the best books I read last year, and I ended my reading year with a bang. Let's just say that. Then I read Frostdansen in December by Linda Andersson. Then I also read another children's book by Mats Strandberg called Pestblommor. Or it's a children's book. Then in November I did listen to The Lake House by Sarah Beth Durst. I gave it 4 stars. It was fine. I still remember some of the story, but it's not that memorable, if I put it that way. But it's not a bad book. And then I read another biography by Jackie Firm, Rövardotter. It's a Swedish biography. And then I read a book by Thomas Bodström about a woman that it's a true crime. Svarta änkan is the name of the book. And then I did read what's a manga, Full Metal Alchemist, Volume 1. I haven't continued it, but I will. And then I also read Gallows Hill by Darcy Coates, and I think that's a great book. Yeah, she's a good and great writer, so yes. That is all the books that I have been reading from November and December last year. Now in January I haven't been reading much. I have been in a big reading slump, and so I haven't been reading much. At the moment I am listening to Secluded Six Cabin. No. Secluded Cabin Sleep 6. I haven't finished that book yet, but yes. So so that is all the books I've been reading, and at the moment I am in a reading slump, still trying to get out of it. So yes. But have you read any of these books? Let me know in the comments. Did you have a good ending of your reading last year, and have you started 2024 with a reading slump like me? Let me know in the comments, and I will see you in another video, hopefully very soon. See you.